Yo, what's up guys, Gray here, and today we've got our week 8, week 9, somewhere around there. I think it's week 9. Yeah, it's week 9 of the UPA. We're going up against just Lukas and his Hellblaze Volcaronas. Last time we played, we got super lucky and still got our ass handed to us, so yeah, this could be equally as bad. He has gone absolutely crazy with a Spectria this season. I think it's like 21-3. So if you want to check out his season, see how he's managed that, then make sure to go follow him. His link will be down in the description below, as well as all the other coaches for the UPA this season. Let's get straight into this. We are bringing some interesting stuff, as we tend to do, to be honest. This is roughly what I was expecting, but that doesn't make this game any easier at all. His team is kind of nuts and really well built around Spectria. So yeah, that thing is definitely a threat. Quagsire is basically his only check to Victini. Outside, like, I don't know, Spectria. Mandibuzz doesn't really want to take the hit, but if I go for Recreate, then it does mean that it will outspeed me the next turn. We are Choice Banded, not Choice Scarf. We're meant to be leftovers on our Clef. I'm hoping that doesn't hurt me too much. Rocky Helmet could actually be helpful against the Buzzwole and the Salamence. To an extent, the Mandibuzz actually as well, and if the Muse Physical, count that in as well. He doesn't have too much to deal with the Abomasnow, but it's still an Abomasnow as much as I love it. It's actually it's not bad as a matchup. Depends on the fire coverage he's got. Got to keep it away from the Buzzwole, because we have minus speed, so we definitely don't outspeed it. I think that honestly, I probably just want to lead off with like Victini. I could lead off with Abomasnow as well. Abomasnow, see what he wants to lead off with. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. I think the end game is probably... Oh shit, hurry up. I'm not going to get some time. You know what, Thundy's not a bad lead. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I panicked. I got too late. We'll see whether or not I got that in time. I don't think I did. I think Thundy is going to be my lead, and honestly that's not the worst case scenario. That's why I put Thundy at the top, because initially I did think I was going to lead with it, so it's all good. We're actually playing Money. Who knew? If this is... Okay, this actually worked out way better than I was expecting. I'll take this. I don't think he's going to want to keep this in particularly. He does have a whole Quagsire sitting right there. He does have a whole Quagsire. What was my switch into Quag? Oh, I guess Abomasnow. I guess Abomasnow counts as my switch in. I'm just going to click Thunderbolt. He can absolutely go into Quagsire. He's actually going to keep this in. It's going to do a good amount of damage. I'm just barely going to miss out on the Oko. Is this... Oh, it's a crit as well. And just goes for the U-turn. If I was Rocky Helmet on this... Okay, so Mandibuzz, as long as I don't give it a free switch in, is not an issue. I'm sorry for the crit. That crit sucks. If I had Oko'd him, then it would have sucked more, but at least he's still got it around, I guess. Now, he doesn't necessarily deal with Thundy too well, because he may expect me to have Grass Knot. I don't have Grass Knot, and if I see Mew come in, I'm definitely just T-waving it. Yeah. Because I don't know what kind of set this thing's going to be. He's going to see my leftovers. And I do just want a T-wave. It could be Lum. Some kind of setup variant. That's what I'm worried about. We're going to miss, that's fair. Like, we crit and then we miss. Okay. Cosmic Power is not fun. I'm actually kind of glad that I missed that. If this is weakness policy, then this would be an issue. So, what's my better way? I wish I was unaware on this. I changed it to Magic Guard last second. That was probably not the play. I don't want to give Tyranitar up this quickly, but I may end up having to. I think Leech Seeding is probably better. How much am I doing to Mew at +1? I don't think I'm doing a lot. Does this just win if I give it setup? I would have to Toxic it. I think regardless I'm going to have to Toxic it, so... Annoyingly, I think I'm going to have to give Tyranitar a little bit earlier. I am Resto Chesto, so... Not the worst set to have against this. If it's got Heal Bell, then we just have to try and wear out his turns of healing. Aura Sphere shouldn't do too much. He's just going to Cosmic Power again. So I Toxic this. And then I guess I Dark Pulse. If this is like a Rest Talk set, it won't have enough moves. So I do need to Toxic this. Body Press, that's going to kill me. Yep. Didn't even think about Body Press. Well, that is unfortunate. I don't know how I beat this Mew. Because I was an idiot and changed my item last second. I think I just got a Dark Pulse. I think that's what my play should have been from the first turn. Should have just been to Dark Pulse it. I think flinching or critting. I may have to T-Wave and then... Yeah, I think I had to T-Wave first. I think I still need to do that. I gotta rely a little bit on HAX. I completely forgot that this thing, of course, would have Body Press. I mean, that's not doing too much. I really don't want to have to click Dark Pulse here. But I am probably going to lose this in return. Yeah, losing... I mean, I've still got Tramper for the Spectria, so I can still beat it. It's just not going to be easy. Do I need this? Not nearly as much. So I'm going to Thunderbolt. I could go for Paraflinches with Dark Pulse, but that's a crit as well. Yep, I'm sorry, man. I am just critting so many times. This set just won. Man. It's all good. I do feel bad. I definitely feel bad, because this Mew set probably would have just beaten me. I can now go for the Dark Pulse, because even at +3, it shouldn't be able to take this hit. Just gonna... Yeah, Dark Pulse will still do enough. And just on the off chance, he goes like Quag or something. So we got lucky against him in our BBL game. We got lucky against him again. We did lose our Tyranitar. We crit him again. That's 3 crits in like 4 turns. That one didn't matter. That's the only one that didn't matter, but it only didn't matter because the previous crit happened. So yeah, lucky and bad currently in this game. I was unaware Clef, and I literally changed it as I was genning. Because I specifically was like, I don't want to lose to Mew, and I was like, yeah, but I also don't want to get Toxic. Because funnily enough, we're running a very similar set. Same old story, that is the Salamence. Again, I think I just want to paralyze this. My switch-ins are somewhat limited, we'll say. Sorry. And I don't feel like I necessarily need this. Again, this could be a Lumberry, because it could be a setup set. That would be worst case scenario. Hopefully it's not. Okay, it's not. And he's just going for Toxic. Is this like a sub-Toxic set? Something along those lines? I need to reevaluate and just see how much Cinderaces is needed in this game. Sorry, I didn't take my tablet, I think, this morning. I can't remember if I did or not. But I didn't take my tablet for my stomach, so I am coughing a little bit. I still would like the Paralysis for Spectria. But realistically, my switch-ins aren't really existing. I don't want to switch Clef in, I want Clef to be in. He does have the Quagsire, so actually this set doesn't do as much. And if he goes for like a dual Wing Beat or something here, then he's going to go for Roost. That's fine. I'm going to go for Cosmic Power. He's going to withdraw into the Quagsire. We'll just see whether or not this has got haze. That's the first thing I want to do, is make sure that this thing doesn't have haze, but there's a good chance that it does. Just as an anti kind of setup one. Just gonna go for Calm Mind. If he's got haze, it's not the end of the world. Like, I'll know if he's got haze. Like, I'll know that he's a haze set. Probably dual stabs, something along those lines. Maybe Toxic. Just goes for a Toxic. I am Magic Guard. So that's not too much of a concern. So now at +1, +2. Store Power will be doing the most damage. Just in case this thing is haze. We'll get to yeah, do a ton of damage. And oh my life, I am so sorry. Dude, I have just bullied this man. Literally just bullied him. This is not a good game. At all. This is, yeah. So I'm going to learn from previous mistakes, and I am going to switch out into something that can deal with this. This does give me the Ice-type Weather Ball as well, so if he brings his Salamence in on my Thundy, then that is a thing that can happen. Because we don't have the Sand anymore, so we can't go for the Rock-type one. I don't think there's any world in which he wants to stay in. Probably the Buzzwole will come in. Maybe the Mandibuzz. Regardless, I think I just want to go for a Leech Seed. Yeah. He's actually going to just stay in. Bold play, but it works out for him. Because I don't have a Grass-type move, it definitely works out for him. The Toxic's going to be annoying, but it's not really the end of the world. Like, I know he's probably going to be Specs Hex and wants to try and poison everything on my team. That's what I would assume that he's trying to set up for here. And I expect he probably wants to switch out here. This has just been... This is just a game. He is going to switch into... This will be the Buzzwole, because I know A13 drafts this in every league that he's in, apparently. And this is going to take a decent chunk, hopefully, from Blizzard. It is indeed going to take a decent chunk. It is Leftovers. Ice Shard will never knock it out from here. He could go for a Stone Edge. Could just go for a Roost. He could also go for the fighting move. I think I just want to go into my Clef though. Go Clef and then double into Victini maybe. Yeah, there's a Roost. I could have gone Salamence. Salamence could have gone into Victini there. But I don't think this really wants to stay in either, so yeah, I'm going to double. Do I want to double Victini or double Abomasnow? If he's max Spadef, I think he takes hit just fine. Yeah, I'm going to go Victini. He is going to withdraw. And that's going to be the Quagsire. If this is max Spadef, I think I still want to go for a U-turn into my Abomasnow. Keep the chip going. He can recover here. But he'll see I'm banded, and what I'm hoping is that he'll see that and then think he's fine to stay in next time. And maybe we pick up the KO. U-turn will do 20 to 24 to a Fizz Def one. That looks roughly Fizz Def. So Energy Ball next time will definitely knock it out. A lot of my team is getting poisoned. It's not ideal for that Spectria, but as long as I keep Drampa around, should be okay. Just gonna go for the Scald. Okay. I am once again gonna go for the Blizzard. Does this actually... Blizzard would actually knock it out from here, so yeah. Blizzard is always the play. He's running out of switch ins to this. But he's going to switch probably back into the Boswell. Queen of Heart. Okay, so Mandibuzz instead. I do want to keep this around because it constantly pressures the Quag. So if Spectria comes in, I double into my Drampa. Yeah, there's the Spectria. So, hard Drampa. He's no doubt going to predict this. And go for the Dark Pulse. He doesn't actually, he goes for Shadow Ball. And I think we should see whether or not he's lefties here. He is not lefties, as we have a very unfortunate amount of lag there. I mean, Shadow Ball is looking pretty free. I think he's choice locked. I don't think he's going to stay in, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. If he stays in, he's still got to take an Ice Beam, so... That is the Salamence. This should drop to Ice Beam, I believe. Unless it's Yachi. It's not Yachi. So yeah, that goes down. I'm just going to say it now, before the game ends. I should not be in this position. I should not be in a position in which I can actually win this game. Yet here we are. I've got to keep Tramper around. As much as I could just take this out, I don't think it's worth it. I could go Victini. Victini is one of the few things that's not poisoned at the moment, but... yeah. Just in case he wants to go for the Roost. I think he's most likely going to go for... He actually doubles again. Goes back into this. If this is Specs, it will knock me out. What if it's Specs Dark Pulse? Does that knock me out? Spectria. Choice Specs. Dark Pulse wouldn't. Shadow Ball would. I think my switch in is just so obvious. And I don't feel I need Victini to win this game, so I'm going to go V-Create. Goes for the double kick. He tries to make the read, and I appreciate that. I also very much appreciate the double kick tech. This should drop. Yup. Now we get another crit. Okay, I don't think that one mattered. V-Create does 166% min to no defense. Even if he's like max defense, I don't think that one mattered. But I can't believe how many crits I got in this game. It's actually unfair how many crits I got. Unless he was max defense. And even then, I don't think max defense is taking enough. We just go straight out into our Clef at this point. He goes for the Ice Punch. He's going to take Rocky Helmet. I just going to double back into Victini. As he actually stays in. Hopefully he didn't go for Stone Edge. That would suck. Or Earthquake. Just goes for Ice Punch again. Well, I mean, V-Crate is pretty free here. I'm just going to click U-turn. Expecting the Quag to come in. He actually goes for Protect. So he can stay in here. I still want to go for the U-turn. I could have just gone V-Create. V-Create would have been better. Still would have done a chunk to Quagsire. So he's Protect, Roost, Ice Punch, and then fourth move, whatever it is. Maybe Poison Jab. Poison Jab would make sense. Drain Punch is the last move. So, yeah. Nothing to hit Victini. I want to just Draining Kiss, I think, on this turn. Keep this thing low. If he switches, he switches. I get some health back, so not the end of the world. I hate to say it, but I think he may have given up a little bit. And honestly, I could not blame him. I couldn't blame him at all, because this game has been genuine shit. Like, absolute shit show. Effectively, I've got all my luck in one game. He's just going to Ice Punch again. Takes himself out of Rocky Helmet. I think I just go into my Abomasnow and Blizzard twice. I think that's the quickest way of ending this game. I could go Victini and just Energy Ball, but I think Abomasnow is the safe way of doing it. I want to say it is. And if I give up a differential point, honestly, I think he's deserved it. Because he should have won this game probably with Mew. If I didn't get that crit on him, I think he did just win this game with Mew, so yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Like, in hindsight, in prep, should have been unaware, Clef, but it is what it is. I'm just going to spam Blizzard until one of us dies. He might be able to get a kill here. Blizzard also might just knock him out from this range. Depends on his for death investment. Like, yeah, it does just knock him out. I would say good game to Lukas, but honestly, I cannot say that with the way that game went. Yeah. I didn't deserve to win that game. At least I didn't deserve to win it 5-0 at the very least. I definitely think he would have won with Mew there, because I had so little to deal with it. But yeah, make sure to check out Lukas. He's a great guy, and that just makes it even worse for haxing him out. I think that was 5 crits in that game that I got. I think 2 of them didn't matter, maybe 3 of them didn't matter. The Store Power one I don't think mattered too much, because he was able to recover. But yeah, the one on Mew, that definitely mattered. And yeah, that's rough. Like, in terms of hacks against us, like, we literally missed a Thunder Wave and that was it. Sure, that Thunder Wave may have meant that I could just stay in and click Dark Pulse over and over and hope for Paraflinch, but again, that's hacks that I'm asking for. But for whatever reason, when we face off against Lukas, we just seem to get really lucky. Like, granted, in the last game, I think he would have swept us again, He would have swept us. He would have swept us with Darmanitan. He missed an Icicle Crash on like a crucial turn. In return, I then missed, or no, he crit me, I think, with Triple Axle, which in hindsight I don't think mattered, but I don't know. It was literally like the last game was a mess, this game was a mess, so hopefully in a future league we'll be able to have a game that isn't a mess. But yeah, make sure to go check out Lukas. Like I said, really great guy, great content creator, and if you did enjoy the battle, please leave a like, subscribe, so don't miss out on what will now be UPA playoffs. We are confirmed, I think, unless it goes for 12 weeks instead of 10. Discussion happening in the chat for that. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Until the next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.